Hi, I'm Jill at ingvid.com, and today we're going to be looking at onomatopoeia. Now don't run away, it's a very long Greek word, but it means something quite simple. It means words that imitate sounds, okay? So like a cat that makes a sound, meow, 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 and it's been turned into a word, either mew, 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 or meow, meow, two different spellings there, three different spellings. In your language, I'm sure you have words for these sounds as well, but they may be different because of your language having different vowel sounds in it and so on. You probably have words for sounds, but they won't be exactly the same probably as the English version. Okay, so I've divided them into three categories: sounds of animals, sounds that humans can make, sometimes embarrassing, and other sounds. Okay, so let's start with the animals. So we've already had the cat sound, meow. So that's the kind of spelling we have for that. For a dog, it's either bark or woof, and you can sort of make the sound or try to wow, 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 wow. That's the sort of bark sound. Woof, 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 woof. That's the woof sound. Okay, so that's the dog. This one, B-A-A, is ba, and that's a sheep. Okay, so in normal speak, we don't go around using the words like this. We don't actually imitate the animal sound. We just say it normally, like meow, bark, woof, bar. But you can actually make the real sound if you can, if you want to, but not in normal conversation. People might think you're a little bit strange if you start going around making the actual animal sounds. So be careful how you use them, okay? So that's a sheep. Moo is can you guess what makes that sound? Moo, moo. Oh dear, I can't do that one very well. That is a cow, okay? And children actually call them moo cows. They put the sound of the cow with the name of the cow and they say, oh, look, moo cows. So they put the sound with the name, okay? Also with the with the baby sheep, the lamb, they say, oh, bar lambs, bar lambs. So they put the sound the animal makes with the name of the animal. Okay. This one, whinny and neigh, is for a horse or a pony. I don't know if I can do this. Neigh! Something like that, or that sort of sound. And they shake their head as well. Okay, so that's a horse or a pony. The pony is a smaller version of a horse. Okay, can you guess what makes this sound? Quack, 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 quack. In normal speech, you just say quack, but you can make it more like quack, 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 quack. That's a duck, okay? A duck, a bird, right? Hiss. And normally you just say hiss, make a short S sound, but if you're going to imitate the thing, hiss, and that would be like a snake, or sometimes a cat makes a hissing sound as well. So anything making a hissing sound. Okay. This one, howl or yowl, nice round open vowel sound. Howl, yowl. So it could be a dog who's very unhappy and the owner has left the dog at home all day on its own and it's getting very upset without human company. And this is what the dogs do eventually. Oh, oh, meaning I've been abandoned. Where is my family? I'm all on my own. Or it can be a dog, a domestic dog, but it can also be a wild animal like a wolf. Okay, so quite a fun one to do that. I've always enjoyed howling. Okay, so moving on to humans. This one, you may already have seen a lesson that contains this word. Burp, belch, both mean if you have some air inside you when you've been eating and you have to let the air come out. I can't do it because I haven't got any air to come out. It's when the air comes out. I can't do it, sorry. If you watch Ronnie, I think Ronnie does a perfect one of these. So, okay. Right, so that's burp or belch, to let out some air from your stomach. Clap, can you guess what that is, to clap? So that's the clapping sound, right? When people clap, an audience clap after someone has performed. Slap, when you do that, or slap, 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 okay? Cough, that's the cough, okay? Hiccup, 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 hiccup. Okay, so if you've got when you can't stop air coming up at regular intervals, it's very difficult to stop. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Okay, hiccup. To sneeze, when you have a cold, or if your nose just tickles, a funny feeling in your nose, and you go like that, and I suppose it sort of imitates the sound. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. There's a lot of S's and Z's in there, so it's that sort of sound. Sneeze, sneeze, like that, okay? Mumble, if people don't speak very clearly and they sort of like this and they're talking quietly to each other and you can't hear them properly, but you can hear this funny sound going on. Mumble, 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 mumble. That's to mumble. Don't mumble, because if you're speaking to someone and you mumble, they won't be able to hear what you're saying. Okay? Mutter. Similarly, mutter, 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 mutter. If two people are muttering in the corner of the room and you think, what are they muttering about? Mutter, 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 mutter. Some secret they have that they're talking about. To stutter and to stammer are when someone repeats a sound. Stutter, stutter. If they can't get the sound out properly, it's a very unfortunate thing to have a stutter, and people have to have coaching to get out of doing it. Stutter. Say with a word like turn, and if you go turn, when it's like that, the person can't get the word out properly, and with stammer as well. Mother, so the M for stammering. Okay, and then finally, if you're very tired or very bored, which I hope you're not at this moment, but if you get tired and you do this, and it's a good idea to cover your mouth when you do this, but I didn't cover my mouth because I wanted you to see. Yawn, yawn. So that's the yawn, when you open your mouth and breathe in a lot of air when you're tired or bored. Okay, you need some fresh air or you need to go to bed. Okay. Finally, a few other sounds which come more from objects, inanimate objects, rather than animals and people. So bang, 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 any sound like that. Clatter, oh, if I do this. That's a clattering sound, clatter, 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 clatter. Okay. Click. That's a click, or that could be a click, or no, that's not really clicky enough. That's more of a click. It's quite a sharp sound, a click. Click your fingers. We say clicking your fingers, okay. Crash. That's when something quite big and probably made of metal or pottery, plates, cups and saucers, cars crash. Quite a loud noise and a lot of damage probably. Okay, with a crash, crash. If you think of dropping a whole pile of plates on a hard tiled floor, crash, and they all break. And it makes a terrible noise. Okay, ping, ping. If you put a meal in the microwave and given it 5 minutes, say, and then it's ready, and the microwave goes bing, and you know that it's ready. Okay, bing, and ring, 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 ring. Anything can ring. The doorbell can ring. A bell in a church tower can ring. Ding dong, ringing. So it's the sort of imitates the sound. Squeak. That could be an animal, like a mouse, if they do squeak. I've never heard a mouse squeak and don't really want to, because I can't bear mice. Oh, horrible. But things can squeak as well, like a door. Like that. That's a squeaky sound. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay. A clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, tick tock. And thump. Oh, again, it's like a sort of dull sound. Thump, thump, thump. Okay. Right, so that's quite a few onomatopoeia words. And finally, to end, I don't know if you know this breakfast cereal called Rice Krispies. I remember it from years and years ago when I was a child and I used to eat it. And one of the advertising things about it is that if you pour the milk on it, it makes a sound. Well, it makes 3 sounds. It goes snap, crackle, pop. So if you ever get the chance to try Rice Krispies, put them in a bowl, pour some milk on, put your ear down to it like they do in the television adverts, and you'll hear snap, crackle, pop. Okay, so there we are. That's onomatopoeia. I hope that wasn't too painful. So anyway, if you'd like to go to the website ingvid.com, there is a quiz there to test yourself on this new knowledge. And if you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be very nice. Thank you. And hope to see you again soon. Thanks for listening. Bye.